Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay, I chose this question. Again, it's another winter paper, but this time it's in r cos theta, hence find the using the calculator, the express in form of r cos theta, whereas, yeah. Okay, so, hang on. Is this the one? This is the one. Okay, now, without using a calculator, express the complex number in form of x plus iyy, where x and y are real. Okay, x and y are real. So how do I do this? Okay, same thing. Okay, you have 2 plus, what's that? 2 plus, okay, 2 plus 6i over 1 minus 2i. Okay, what do? You rationalize it by multiplying with 1 plus 2i. Okay, and then you do the same thing. Okay, 2 plus 6i times by 1 plus 2i. Okay, 1 plus 2i. Okay, so let's expand this. So you get, what do you get? 2 plus 4i plus 6i plus 12i square. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you have 1 minus 4i square. Okay, so you expand that, you get 2 plus what do you get? 2 plus 10i, and then plus 12, negative 1 over 1 minus 4, negative 1. So your answer is 2 plus 10i minus 12 over 5, and this is negative 10 plus 10i over 5. Okay, so and then you split that into negative 10 over 2, sorry, negative 10 over 5, which is minus 2, and then plus 10i over 5, and this is negative 2 plus 2i. Okay, no problem?
No problem.
Okay.
Okay, good. Part 2. Okay, part 2. Okay, hence, without using calculator, okay, express blah 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 in form of r cos theta plus I sine theta, where r is greater than 0 and minus pi less than theta less than equals to pi. Okay, can you guys try this? How to do?
Okay.
You wanna try?
Okay.
Okay, I give you a few minutes. Give it a try. Okay, I've got you the value. It's quite simple. Okay, so give it a try. Okay, the answer is 2 sub 2. Did you guys get that? 2 sub 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
2 sub 2. And then your argument is 3 over 4 pi.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 over 4. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that is okay. I'll share the screen and then we'll go back. Okay, so the answer for R is, okay, well, R is 2 sub 2. Okay, can you guys see the screen? Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 sub 2. So therefore, I hope you guys know how to find that. Okay, we did this, so it's just negative 2 square plus 2 square. Okay, so from there you get 4 plus 4, which is 8, and then 2 is 2. Okay, and then now once you got that, you have to find, excuse me, you have to find what is the theta. Okay, what is the theta? So to find theta, okay, what you can do is we have minus 2, which is somewhere here, and then this is positive 2, so you have this angle. This is what you got to find. So this is again alpha. So to find theta, okay, to find this theta, what you do is you take pi, you minus the alpha. So to find alpha, I think alpha is quite easy because it's 2 over 2. So to find theta, you take pi minus shift tangent 2 over 2. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, 2 over 2, which is 45 pi over 4. Okay, so from there you get 3 over 4 pi red. Okay? Yeah, is that okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
It requires exact value. So this is the giving your answer in exact value. Okay, now once you got that, part B, on a sketch of an Argand diagram, shade the region whose points represent the complex numbers z satisfying both inequalities z minus 3i less than equal to 1, and then the real axis z is less than 0. So for this, you have, first you have the real axis, and then you have the imaginary, and question is given z is z minus 3i, okay, less than equal to 1. So split this into z minus zi. So if I do that, I get z minus 0 plus 3i. Is that right? Less than 1. Yeah? Can I say that? Yeah? So from here we have coordinate 0, 3i. Okay, less than 1. And then you have RE, which is z, or the locus is less than equals 0. So that's quite easy. So this is your z equals to 0, isn't it? Your y-axis, because it says RE. So if it's R, coordinate where it's on the real axis. So it's like same as what we do in normal coordinates. In normal coordinates, if I say x equals to 0, we are talking about the y-axis, isn't it? Okay, I guess okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So over here also, if it's RE z less than 0, we are talking about the y-axis, which is the imaginary line. Okay. So if it's less than 0, this is where you shade. Okay, but that's not my final answer. Okay, that's not my final answer. Next, we have to look at z minus 3i less than equal to 1. So z minus 3i, we have the coordinate 0 minus 3, 0 positive 3. So let's plot that. So this is 0 positive 3, maybe here. Okay, now I'll go down a little bit. Okay, maybe somewhere here, 3i, and less than 1. Okay, less than 1 meaning the radius is 1, so it should be, that's 2i, and this is 4i, and maybe this is -1, this is +1. So you have a circle somewhat like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the circle, okay, for z minus 3i modulus less than equal to 1. So that is the circle. And where is the region that is less than 1? Where is the region less than 1? So that is where you need to shade, okay, less than 1. So less than 1, and then real axis less than 0. okay, or the real value less than 0. So where RZ denotes the real part, okay, remember RZ denotes the real part. So we already have that, okay, this is the real part, and then less than 0, I've already shaded. And where do I shade for the next one? Z minus 3I less than equal to 1. Where do I shade? Any idea? Anyone?
Within the circle.
Where's that?
Within the circle.
Within the circle, okay. So since it's less than 1, okay, it's everything inside the circle, but where do they go inside with the first r is that less than 0? This is where it coincides. So where this is where it overlaps. So this is the region that they are looking at. Okay, I guess. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, if you're not sure, please ask. Okay, this is the region that they're looking at. So within this region is where your next question lies. Find the greatest value of argument Z for points in this region. Okay, for both region, where find the greatest value of argument Z. So what they're talking about is they require you to find what is the biggest or the greatest angle within this region. So within this region, okay, from you start with the origin to find the value of argument Z. So if I draw from here to within this region, it can touch somewhere here, or it can touch somewhere here, it can touch somewhere this side, or it can go all the way here. But I want the greatest argument Z, okay, or the greatest argument for this. So where do you think the greatest argument lies? It doesn't lie here or here, it lies at the tangent over here. That is the greatest that you can go. You cannot go through here. Even if I touch here, it's going to be less. If I go through this, no problem, I can go through, not a problem. But if I go through, it's not going to give me the greatest. The greatest will only give me when it gives you a tangent. So basically, this is the angle that they are looking at. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So to find that, what you have to do is, okay, we know it's a tangent, so this has to be right angle. So I'll redraw that part over here. Okay, you have a triangle, okay, something like that, and then that's a right angle. So I don't know what is this length over here, okay, but I know what is this length, which is on the y-axis or the imaginary axis, which is, what's the distance? It is 3, okay, and the radius is 1. So all I have to do just find what is this gamma, okay. So if I find the gamma, I just have to add pi over 2, and that will be the argument of Z. Can you guys try this, please? Okay, any answer?
1.89 radians.
1.89
radians.
Yeah, I got the same.
But the same. Well, the answer is something else.
Is it 2.819?
2.8. Okay. Okay, guys. What is this gamma here? How do I find that? That's opposite over hypo, right? Okay, so shift sign 1 over 3, and then plus pi over 2. Shift sign 1 over 3.
Ah, 0.334.
Okay, 0.33. Okay, I'll put it in 4 decimal place. Okay, before I simplify later. So 0.33984 plus pi over 2 Yes, the answer is 1.910906, which is 1.911 already. That's what I've got. Let me check the marking scheme. .91. Okay, the answer is 1.91. There you go. Okay, folks. Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so 2 questions. I hope it's helpful. Okay, I hope you have learned something. So this is how you do. Later, I'll send you the video.